Welcome to Master the Game. I am Juce, and tonight we are playing Call of Cthulhu, Blackheart Crucible. Your soul is forfeit. Is that what it was?
Yep.
See, there you go. I got it. It just took me a brain freeze for a minute. So yeah, Peter, take it away.
All right. It is Blackheart Crucible, session 18. Time for the recap.
So last time, Blake enjoyed a show of the police and hanging out at the aquarium before Nova came coming along and wanting to see Blake because she missed him. And yeah, Blake got us a free room. Everyone wanted to cover a hole in the wall with my merchandise, you know, because they like to hold a man down, you know.
Okay, no, hold on. You skipped a lot of stuff.
No, this is all
really, that's pretty accurate where he is there.
That's all the important stuff, right?
There was a truck driver that
cares
somebody killed,
Well, I didn't
perhaps.
13 killed him indiscriminately.
Yeah,
because he was a tow truck driver and he was a duplicate.
From the plus side, we now have
one
a
of my
tow
biggest
truck.
fans who sniffed my shirt that I gave him.
I believe you had to nebulize him in order to convince him that
semantics.
you were amazing.
If you ask him, he will tell you he's a huge fan.
He was really into the idea of your sweat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened to Snake?
shirt.
Where did Snake go tonight?
He said he'd be a little late.
Okay. Just, yeah, there we go. I will have to
Or slither on in at some
you know,
point.
that whole overlay thing.
Is that important?
No, not really.
What is it? Bonnie started by driving away, throwing off police, pretending to be a French terrorist.
Oh,
Oui,
yes.
monsieur.
Yes.
With throwing baguettes out the window.
I believe they were croissants. Yeah.
Croissants, and then I
baguettes.
had a loaded baguette with me if I needed
Viva
it.
la resistance.
Yeah.
I wanted freedom fries. Nova didn't want to get freedom fries.
And
I got French fries.
Bonnie was in a high-speed car chase. Okay, there were priorities over.
No, I had
French
like
fries.
2 driving checks for that entire 20 minutes. It wasn't all that intense of a police chase. Like, yep.
Well, with how Bonnie drives, she's pretty effective.
Ethel got picked up by the police or the tow truck driver, and brought back to the hotel, claiming that her car was stolen. I think it was like across the street or down the block. It wasn't very far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to ride.
it's just
anyway.
across the parking lot, pretty much. The alley next to the parking lot, and then they towed it into the parking lot.
We got back to the junkyard, the salvage yard front store. Bonnie did a solo investigation earlier. She was there and she I think she saw a poster with a dragon on it or something.
Yep.
And then when she met up with us, we said we were going to go there because we learned from the tow truck driver who was a duplicate that's where he got cleansed and all of his abnormalities and deformities got taken away. And he mentioned that there was like the priest like figure who did it was there in that shop and came out of a thing in the floor, like a door in the floor. So we went to go back to the salvage yard to see if we could find that door. We did. And so we went, it was in the basement, so it was like a basement of a basement. So we climbed down the ladder. We're investigating and we hear a sound of what sounds like the front door of the salvage yard shut, heavy footsteps, kind of fat, like very fast, with like plumes of dust going down the floor, or like coming down. And we hear like the sound of these steps coming towards the trapdoor that we went down. And that is, I believe, where we left off.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
even
all
remember
hid
that.
in a variety of places in that room.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
are
said
you are down below like a stage in this basement area, carpeted basement area, which is kind of musty down here. And there's a ladder that leads down. You can get all the way around the ladder, just straight down in the middle. There's a workbench. There's the wheel of sigils that is above the workbench, sort of floating in the air, spinning, giving off some kind of light. Nova did do a check on that and realized that it's some kind of Sumerian writing, but it's not done. The symbols aren't finished yet, so somebody is working on it. You do hear the voice about something about the wand of Orcus. If you return it to this person, your soul will not be forfeit. And you can feel hot air being breathed down into where the ladder is reaching out to the top floor, and you hear the pattering of feet moving about up top, like there are other things here along with this thing. And we will start in Dex order. What would you like to do? Bonnie, you're up.
So we can't see anyone right now. I'm just on the opposite side of the ladder.
You cannot see anything in this room. No, but you also do hear growling noises down here too.
Yes. I'd like to look around the room I'm inside of and see what's in there. If I can see eyes or anything in the darkness.
Give me spot hidden roll.
You and these filthy dice rolling things. I rolled a 69 out of 100, so normal success.
You don't notice anything here in the darkness, eyes or any kind of even shadows that may, be out of place.
And do I hear the growling coming from a certain direction, or does it seem to be?
No, they seem to echo through this entire area down here.
Mm-hmm. And how thick was the floor, would I reckon, and what was it made out of that we came down?
The floor above you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just standard plywood floor.
Okay. Well, it would go through. They are 9mm. Can I guesstimate where this person would be standing?
Yes, you would have a very good guesstimate of where they are, considering how loud they were when they walked up here.
I'm debating if I want to run my pacifist run.
Let him have it, Bonnie.
That I can do. Yeah, I'll just do a casual 32-round burst into the floor where he's standing.
Alrighty.
How would you like me to do it?
That's what she said.
My character.
Shall we do the abbreviated version? I'll let you roll, and then we'll do a one roll for damage times whatever.
Sure.
So are you just shooting straight up through the floor?
Just
Yeah.
unloading a clip into the floor.
All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure I was following correctly.
Yeah.
It's just a Yosemite Sam.
They're 2x4s. They're all 2x4s, and 9mm rounds going to go right through there like art knife through butter.
Sure.
So that's 32 rounds. How many attack rolls do you want me to make? 1, 2, 50, 32?
How many can you shoot in one burst? What did we establish? Is it 10?
I believe I can shoot 10.
Yeah, so 3 rolls of 10. 10. Yeah.
13, so that's an extreme success. Then 85, so that's a regular success. 14, which is an extreme success, and the last 2 are going to be a regular success.
How big are these clips? 40?
32 rounds. It's an Uzi. Yes, it has 32.
Okay, so all right.
I don't remember. Do I apply damage bonus to any of this?
Yes, so it's whatever your max damage bonus is.
1d6.
Okay, so plus d6 to those two. All right, so give me a. So what's one bullet?
D10.
So give me one d10 roll.
7.
Okay, give me another d10 roll.
8 this time.
30 minutes later.
You should see me when I play a conjurer and I have nothing but wolves.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, another d10.
Mm-hmm.
9 this time. We're going up slowly.
All right, and one more.
7.
All righty.
And do I need to give my damage bonus to 2 of them?
Yeah, roll 2 damage bonuses. Yep.
Okay, 3 for the first one and 6 for the second one.
All righty then. So you know kind of like exactly where this thing is because it's pretty loud, and you unload the Uzi, and pieces of wood come flying down, and give me a dex roll.
Hard success.
Okay. I guess that would be dodge. Sorry.
In that case, extreme success.
Okay, so you manage to move out of the way as this kind of black blood comes dripping down through the floor and like starts to land onto the ground, and you can hear it hiss and burn, and it's starting to eat away at some of the floor also. There is a loud scream and then laughter.
I'm gonna go ahead and step back into some more cover further behind, and I believe I can now reload my gun for free because of that ability I got from you. So I will do that.
All right, Blake, you have witnessed this.
So he's shooting up through the floor. Or she is, I'm sorry.
Correct.
And we're in like a basement area.
Yep.
I don't know. Did we hear something or see something before she did that?
Yeah, there was like a loud clumping noise that approached the ladder, and then when you heard the voice.
Did we recognize the voice?
No, you did not recognize this voice.
And this is that temple place that we were originally supposed to check out, right?
This is the Golden Gate Salvage. It's in the basement.
Yeah, where the church was rumored to be within the Golden Gate Salvage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well, considering Bonnie shot first, I would shoot second then. And
That's a shirt. Bonnie shot first.
I will pull out my didn't we say I had like an M16?
Yes, you have
Yes,
an
it's right
M16
here.
that shoots on
do.
full auto.
I do. It
That's
only
it.
does full auto. As long as it doesn't take 45 minutes to resolve the gunshots, I'll use it. So I will shoot the same area that Bonnie did. Probably to no success, though.
What'd you
Because
roll?
I rolled 92%. And my rifle is 75%. So Yeah, I'm just gonna take the failure on this one. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it. Push
That's right. Do some push-ups right there on the floor. Drop.
That's better. 55.
Regular success.
Yup. Regular success as I full auto through the floor. Same area Bonnie shot. Hopefully, preferably not above my head. Directly.
All right. So what's your? It's 75, right?
Yep.
That's also his age in real life.
It does 2d6 damage, apparently. Is that per bullet? So 30?
So
I don't have that many d6s.
we're gonna roll. You're gonna roll the d6, and I'm gonna multiply. So give me 2d6 for the
All
sake
right,
of brevity.
2d6. 4.
All right. So you blast. You just go up there, and as soon as you pull the trigger, it just goes off. Zoop.
But like it doesn't really kick because it's an M16, but it is shaking.
Give me a dodge roll.
Well, yeah, that is something I'm usually pretty good at. And I succeed, but barely. Regular success.
Okay, you managed to avoid more of this blood. Now is burning like a large hole in the ceiling. There's
It's
more
burning
pieces
it?
of it's pieces of wood are falling off and pieces of carpet are falling to the ground, burning.
What? Nova, this is your fault.
What are you kidding me?
Never. I'm serious.
All right, Ethel and Nova have the same deck, so you guys can decide what you want to do.
Ethel's gonna hold a 3-round burst to blast whatever comes down here first.
Okay.
Nova's gonna hide. She doesn't want any part of whatever is coming down. She doesn't want to be the first person to see it. Actually, so what I would like to do is I would like to try and listen and hear is this thing heading towards the stairs? How many of them are there? How much noise is it making? I don't know. Try and figure out what it is.
You want to make a listen roll?
Yes, please.
All right.
That's a success.
So amongst the gunfire and this thing screaming and then it turns into laughter, you can also hear what sounds like 4 sets of footsteps. So there's probably 4 other things up here.
Okay. Other than that, Nova's just hiding underneath everything.
I think you were hiding behind 13 because there wasn't any space behind the desk. End of last session. But
As other people move out to shoot, though, she's trying to dig her way in as much as possible.
All right. So Ethel's holding her action. We come to 13.
For the source of the growling, I'm going to try to see if I can find it.
Okay. You could try to listen out for it, or maybe try to use a spot hidden roll.
I can do spot hidden.
Okay.
Let's see. That's an extreme success. I got a 5.
Okay. All right.
What are we doing? It got real
So-
quiet. Sorry.
So
I'm like, are we waiting on me? Because I didn't hear my name.
no, it's 13's turn. He did spot hidden to see if he could find the source of the growling. 13 says, ignore the growling. It's an illusion. The real threats are above. And he's going to well, now that Bonnie and Ethel have unloaded into the floor, he's going
Ethel
to
hasn't shot.
Ethel,
Blake
Bonnie
did.
and Blake. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Pretty much
That
the
they've
same
unloaded
thing.
the floor. He's going to follow suit. So I'll attack with the blue light special.
All right.
Your pacifist run.
So that is a regular success. I got a 70. And
Okay.
it does 19 points of damage as a blue beam shoots into this area where this blood is soaking through.
Okay. So
Cauterizes the
how much damage is that?
floorboards. 19.
Okay. All right. Give me a dodge roll.
Dodge. Let's see. That is a hard success. 14.
Okay. You avoid again. As the blue light special goes off, all you hear is the faint, maybe metallic click of the trigger. There's no sound as this light goes right through the floor, burns some of it away. And some of more of this black acid-like blood falls to the ground with pieces of carpet. You can hear some additional screams as now it looks like there's maybe daylight coming through into the basement for some reason.
Is this black blood anything like what we saw when we were in the Underdark?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Does it remind us of the movie Alien?
Not me. Not unless something's trying to like drool all over my chin and in my chest.
Oh, sorry, that was...
That's the only thing that makes me think of, that. It's when Paula does that to me.
I thought you were going to say babies, but okay.
Don't let blood touch you. It's dangerous.
Don't let
They
Paul
might
touch
try
you.
to they might try to breathe it on you. Be prepared to dodge.
Will that be hurting them?
Silas. Snake, are you there?
Snake!
You want me to give you a minute?
Can't hear you.
He's like, where are those voices coming from?
No, I'm trying to figure out why my microphone wasn't working.
I'm just kidding.
We're hearing you now, though.
Yeah, I had to mute it and unmute it. Now I'm fine.
Wait, what'd you say? We can't hear you.
I don't know.
What? Just kidding. I'm joking.
It's a bit quiet if we're perfectly honest, though, still.
You're up.
Okay. Can I see the creature that they've all been shooting at?
From the angle that you're at, even with all the damage into the ceiling, no, you cannot see whatever is up here.
Well, if I can't see it, I think I'll just try to talk it down. Hey, whatever's up there, you might want to take off running before you get your head blown clean off.
You want to make a fast talk roll,
Sure.
or intimidate, or whatever you think is an appropriate skill.
I'll try a fast talk. I'll threaten it that we got more of those blue lasers. That looked pretty scary.
Stop resisting.
That is a extreme success, but I doubt it's still going to work. Might stumble it up a bit.
Give me a D8 roll.
All right. 7.
So you hear the pattering of feet start to scramble, and something is screamed, and there's like you hear a noise. It sounds like a splat, and then it's quiet. All right. So everybody give me a sand check.
Sounds beautiful.
That's sanity.
Yes, and you will get a bonus die with the sand check.
Hey, I made it.
I got an 18. I passed.
Yeah,
I was going to say, we just have to roll under, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
What's the bonus die? Oh,
You roll the 10s again and use the lower of the 2.
so okay.
So did everybody pass?
Yes.
I think so. 22. Yeah.
I passed but I want to push my roll. I'm kidding.
Listen,
Everybody
either way-
still loses 1 point. As you all look around here in the basement and you see images begin to come out of the shadows, and it kind of shakes you a little bit, but you realize that 13 had mentioned that they're just illusions. They're not real, and they just seem to fade as you remember what he has said.
Those mind games ain't gonna save you, honey.
Question though is, where is it coming from?
What do you think that was?
Pretty sure. What do you think that is?
Something dangerous. No matter what it was, it seemed rather threatening, and like it felt as though it held all the cards, to say the least.
All right, Silas, give me a... You can give me a strength roll or a dex roll.
I'll have to go with Dex on that because my strength is bad. That's an extreme success with a 4. Hope it's worth my only good roll.
You feel yourself being picked, like levitated, picked up in the air, and you grab onto the workbench to prevent yourself from being like pulled right through the hole in the ceiling.
I don't think you want me to come up there. I give you a piece of old sidewinder if I come up through that hole. You ain't gonna like that one bit. Mm-mm.
All right. Back to you, Bonnie. It's gotten a little bit quiet.
Too quiet. I'm looking around then. Do I see anything out of the ordinary or hear anything out of the ordinary?
In the basement?
Yes.
Like where you are?
Yeah. Do I see anything up through the holes in the ceiling now?
Looking up through the holes, you can see there's there's light coming now into this basement. If you want to get a good look, you have to either go up the ladder or somehow climb up through that hole.
Well, is Silas blocking the ladder, or?
No, he's not blocking the ladder.
I'll start making my way up then.
All right. You make your way up to the ladder, looking out to looking out here in the basement. You can see that there is a hole in the roof, like through the ceiling and then through the roof, and that's where the sun is coming through. There are 3 shadow-like things. You can see they have wings and maybe a tail, and they're kind of wisping around the room. But there is kind of a blob of something that seems to be smoldering in the corner. And then near the door where you all came in is a very large creature. It looks like a minotaur, but it's got like hooves. And its head is like hunched over in the ceiling because it barely can fit in this room. And it's bleeding. It's dropping like drips of blood. And so you can see it burning the carpet.
Uh-huh.
And it's breathing and big black smoke comes out.
Okay. And he looks a bit upset, correct? Or is he happy? Is he...
If you want to make a roll, you could make a
psychology.
You could make a psychology roll.
Yeah,
to
what is the
determine
psychology of minotaurs?
Yes.
You know, I'm going to push that roll. I want to understand minotaurs. Oh my god, that actually worked. I rolled it is literally a critical success on a 10. I rolled a 2.
You determine, you sense that he is amused by what's going on and actually a bit concerned about the situation.
It's afraid. It's afraid. Can I shoot it?
Yes, I'll let you shoot it. Yes.
I would like to shoot the minotaur.
Okay.
Guys, if you want to go out, get a drink, have a grab coffee.
It's time of the program. You can promote anything. Go to the Discord and join the Patreon. Go ahead and subscribe. $1, you can get all the Patreon.
That's extreme, regular, and hard.
That's how I like it.
It is.
All right. Then roll through D10 4 times.
7, 4, 8, 7. And then the 2d6s, which are 1 and 3.
Okay.
Does he seem to care?
So you aim pretty true. You unload the Uzi, drump, it hits him. He kind of screams out and laughs. You can see his body is like almost shimmers. And you realize that some of the bullets didn't even make it to him. They just kind of vanished.
Did it look like they evaporated in flame, like hitting a shield? Do they look like they just phased out of existence?
Yeah, it looked like they just kind of, not like a shield, just kind of like, he kind of shimmered for a moment and they just kind of vanished.
Well, that's not good. Slide
Seems
back
promising.
down the ladder.
Okay.
So a lot of the bullets just seem to go ahead and phase out of existence when approaching him. Be very careful. There's a Minotaur and 3 spirits and some black oozy blob, and the Minotaur looks like he bleeds acid of some kind. Be careful.
Are you like yelling this down the hole?
No,
Or
I
did you come
slid
back
back down. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bonnie's changing careers. She no longer delivers pizzas. She's now a fireman.
Just wait until I start dancing here.
That is not the career turn I thought you were going down.
I wasn't talking about Bonnie, I was talking about myself.
All right.
I'm that on Google.
Nice.
That's great.
Nova, you can give me a dex or a strength roll.
Well, it does not matter either way.
That's not optimistic.
I mean, I don't know what's really good and what's really bad. What happens if I roll my exact skill? Does that pass?
Yes,
Is that
it
just a
does.
regular success?
Yep.
All right.
What did you roll? Which one?
Let's go with strength.
Okay.
She's stronger than she looks.
So we set the bar like way.
It's the biker jacket that does it for her, let's be honest here. That
So
gives her
you
super
feel
strength.
yourself
The leather
levitating.
pants, really.
Yeah, it's got to be the pants. You feel yourself levitating, being pulled up, maybe up the stairs or whatever, and you reach out and grab with all your strength. Of course, 13 is right there, and you just grab onto him, and to prevent yourself from being pulled out of this room.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go anywhere. Is Silas still floating upwards?
Yep, he's still floating, holding onto the desk.
Can I try and grab him on my way down?
Well, you haven't gone down. You're
Oh.
floating in the air. You've grabbed onto 13 as you're
Oh,
floating in
okay.
the air.
All right.
Please try not to grab the ears.
You know what? I'll actually respect those wishes, unlike the hood of Blake's car.
I think you're muted, Blake.
can't hear you. Can't hear you.
We couldn't tell the difference either way, let's be honest.
And I'll try and like
Yes,
hook
for
around
$1.
his shoulders or something like that.
Okay.
You're number one, Nova. Number one in my heart.
It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me.
All right, Blake, you're up. Silas is somehow levitating. Nova's levitating. Bonnie just came down after shooting
So-
whatever this thing was.
I can't see this creature, right?
Nope, unless you go up top.
Yeah, nope. So hearing Bonnie say what she said, I asked, "Hey, Bonnie, did it have like one of those gauntlets with the 5 stones in it or something?"
Not that I saw, though, to be perfectly honest, I was more concerned with his mental state of laughing at us.
Oh. Well, maybe we have to surprise it, and we can hit it shooting through the floor. So I'm going to shoot through the floor again, dang it.
By the way, he also said the tag team of Latin America was stupid.
Well,
Oh.
it was stupid. Half of it, but that half isn't here anymore. So, still a champ.
Throwing shade.
As I shoot my gun through the floor and get a hard success. I think it's a hard success. 32.
Trying to motivate him to get extreme successes through pure anger.
Yeah, it was a hard success.
Okay. Give me 2d6.
I got another 4. I am not rolling really well tonight.
Give me a luck roll.
All right. 46, I think, is not enough. Where's my luck? Oh, yeah, not even close. 22. So, 46, I failed.
Okay.
By 24 points.
So are you firing up through the hole or?
Oh, yeah. Into the floor where I think the Minotaur is.
Okay, so you blast some more of this floor away.
Rambo in it. Not even up like I should be. I'm holding it down at the waist.
Yeah, zoom. And then pieces of the ceiling, floor come down, and there's some carpet.
I'm sweating. Like, you can see I'm wearing a tank top, and you can just see the beads of sweat on my vanity, my vanity muscles.
Mm-hmm.
My
what's the saving throw I have to make for that?
Power roll.
Okay.
Ethel or Nova?
Checking something really quick.
Fail to that power roll.
Well, I would like to pull myself all the way back down to the ground, and out of whatever sort of levitative state I'm in right now.
So I would let you do you could do another strength roll, or you could do a power roll and use some of your magic points to negate this levitation. For 2 magic points, you can.
Today and today only.
And today only, special bargain.
You know what? I'll just do strength.
Okay.
I'm feeling rather confident. I continued to roll a 65, which is my exact strength score. So that is a regular success.
You're still holding on to 13, levitating, but this is you finding that this is a lot more difficult than you anticipated. So unless you want to use luck to get to hard success or push the roll, you will still be levitating.
No, I'm doing okay.
What? Come
I'm just gonna let it
on.
ride.
Where's your
gonna let it ride.
backbone? Oh, whatever.
No
back.
if I stop levitating, then you'd just be mad that I'm not killing things.
I mean,
So-
look, you already can fly. You don't need this thing to make you fly.
I
Bat
have
girl.
no idea what you're talking about. Quit making things up.
Ethel's gonna reholster General Custer in her bra and pull out the old China Lake.
Mm-hmm.
And can she see the wall? Because I imagine the wall's probably cinder block.
The wall
Yeah.
down where you
Not
are.
not down where we're at, but the room above us, because that was still below ground.
It's got wood paneling on it. You would guess, yes, that it's
Yeah, so
probably
I'm-
cinder block. Yes.
I'm trying to shoot the wall if I can see it from anywhere from down here. If I can get an angle through the ladder hole or the hole in the floor to shoot the wall
You're gonna
in
shoot.
the in the room above us.
Okay.
So that way, when the round goes off, all the shrapnel's up there.
Are you going? Okay. In which direction are you going to shoot towards where the Minotaur is?
Yeah, towards where the Minotaur and the shades were, or wherever they were.
Okay. All right.
Trying to get an angle and try and boom, through the hole.
Okay. Go for it.
All right. And that is I believe, a critical success. Yes, it is. Critical success.
Nice.
And that is 3d10 and a 2-yard radius. So 1, 2, 3. Come to me. And that is 15 damage. in a 3-yard radius.
Okay. Give
Or
me a luck
2-yard
roll.
radius, sorry. That is, well, against my luck, that's a fail. I have a 14 luck left.
There is a loud explosion. Some more dust and dirt come down from the ceiling on you guys. You can hear some more laughter up top. In the distance, you faintly hear sirens.
How do you like that, you commie bastards?
All right. 13.
I'd like to. So 13 reaches behind and grabs, like clutches the staff on his back, and I'd like to summon a creature.
Okay. All right.
And I would like to summon it into the room above.
Nice. Give me a power roll.
Doesn't mind it. He's a Pokemon trainer.
Let's see.
What the hell is a Pokemon?
See, that is a failure.
That's called me.
But let's see. Should I spend luck? How much luck do I have?
You totally should, because I want to see what this does.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend. I'm kind of. I guess yeah. I'll try to push it and see if I'll make it.
Nice.
Or you summon Cthulhu and kill us all. Either way, it's going to be a good time.
I pushed and failed.
Oh dear. God.
Okay. Nice.
Going back to the car.
I don't know what happens now.
Well,
We
that's
die.
Probably nothing good.
So explain to me what 13 does when he grabs the wand. Like, says a few things and points it and.
He would have grabbed the wand and said, like, take your brethren home.
Okay. You can see like smoke and like mist start to form in the middle of the room. Silas.
How much do you like this character?
Is it my turn, or are you asking me something?
Your turn.
Ah. Is there anything on this bench I can attempt to tie my lasso onto?
Yeah. There's probably like a vice or something on there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll wrap my lasso around the vise, and then I'll let go of the bench and kind of float up, let the levitation take me up toward the hole in the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to try to shoot the Minotaur and then pull myself back down.
Okay, so you just float up, holding the lasso, and you look into the one end of the room. As you can see, the light now coming through, and there's a huge blast hole in the side, close to where the Minotaur was standing, and where Ethel shot her China Lake. You see him. You float up, and he just smiles at you.
I told you what was going to happen when I come through this hole. That is an extreme success to shoot him in the face with a 45.
Okay. Roll some damage.
Nine.
So again, as you fire, you can see his body like kind of shimmer. He just kind of laughs at you. and it echoes through the room. So everybody but Silas, give me another sand roll, and you will have bonus die.
That's a success.
Made it by 1.
Yeah, I guess there's only success or failure. I succeeded.
Same.
It would have been a hard success, though, if that matters.
Again, you can see the shadows. Things start to appear out of them and step away from them. Horrible, hideous things, and then you realize these are just illusions. You lose 1 point of sand. Silas, you don't see any of this. You do hear, however, some woman's voice yelling and coming down the stairs.
I'll start pulling myself back down the rope if that's possible.
Yeah, give me a dex roll.
All right. Scroll up here to my dex. Golf ball. That is, wow, extreme success. My golf ball's in a good mood now.
Yeah, so you shimmy back down. And then you can give me a sand roll.
Okay. I also want to tell Blake I think his girlfriend's here.
What's her name again? Carol?
I think so.
That's a success. Success by
Why are you
one.
getting jealous, Nova?
No, I just wanted to meet her. You know, I heard so
Mhm.
much about her.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, it's Carolyn. Yeah.
Meets her, beats her.
Do you pass?
Yeah,
Silas?
by 1 point.
Okay. You also take 1 point of sand. The mist now coalesces in the center of this room, and into like a big ball of water that just splats onto the ground, and then appearing in the spot is a 9-foot shark with tentacles. It immediately kind of flops around and spins and sees Blake and goes to take a big chunk out of it.
No, it doesn't.
You can either dodge or fight back or do nothing.
Blake's gonna have like PTSD or something
I
like
already
that.
do.
Did you
I've been
get
bit
eaten
twice.
by a shark?
Twice. I'm dodging. 38, and my dodge I think is pretty good. So yes, that is a hard success.
Yes, you dodge right out of the way as it just bites at you.
Guys, we need to run.
How big are the like? How big,
How big is your shark?
how long are the tentacles on this thing?
For scientific purposes, she needs to know.
Probably 15, 20 feet.
Okay, and how tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling down here is maybe 6.5, 7 feet.
Cool.
Enough luck points it can change.
All right. Bonnie, you're up.
I don't think I am. Well, this battle seems like a huge mistake now. I'm going to go ahead and start heading through this facility as best I can and see if I can find anything of useful to our investigation.
Okay.
Tommy's just like, screw this battle. I'm gonna go
I
investigate
hope the rest of you
the
die.
room.
Listen, Peter's killed me enough times, I know when to leave. What do I need to do for that, Peter?
Like, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go deeper into this underground facility, past everyone else.
Okay, so down here where the workshop is in the basement,
Yep, see if
There
I can
ain't-
find
yeah,
anything.
there ain't much more to it.
Okay, is there anything marked down here? Any paperwork, computers, subscription services, emails, letters?
I'll give you a spot hidden roll.
You make me roll this, Peter. Why would you do it? You know, I'm gonna push it. That's a lot better. That's a hard success.
So as Billy Bob, rest in peace, Billy Bob. Silas is floating around, and Nova is floating around, and now there's a shark flopping around on the floor. You manage to get over to the workbench as you begin your search, and underneath the table is like almost like a compartment that flips open, and there's some paperwork with some drawings. Everything is in Russian.
Grandma, I think I have what we need. We should probably get out of here now.
Well, we gotta go through these assholes.
Then let's go through them. I probably won't be able to shoot this turn because I spent my turn investigating and grabbing this piece of paper.
Blake.
So I, after dodging the shark,
Yes.
after yelling, we got to get the hell out of here. I don't give a damn what Bonnie's doing with some Russian papers. I literally try to go, because there's only one way out, and that's up the ladder, right? And through the door. So I will go up the ladder as fast as I can. When I get to the top, I will grab the trank dart that I have. And if I have to run by this Minotaur to get out, I will stab it with the trank dart.
Yes. So Blake, all right, you get up and just climb the ladder. Get to the top, and you see the Minotaur there.
I rip off my tank top like Hulk Hogan, and I'm holding this trank dart the whole time, and I'm like, I was born for this, and I run right at the Minotaur, and I go to jab it in its chest.
All right, fighting brawl.
I'm pushing. Okay, well, fighting brawl. Come on, fighting brawl, where are you? Okay, so thankfully I have 100%, because a 91% is just a regular success.
Okay.
I rolled a 97% originally. I guess I'm not born for this.
Do the exact same thing when I get a regular success and I have 100 in the skill. Like, might as well push it.
Yeah.
Got nothing to lose here.
Give me a strength roll.
That's not very good. Okay. That may have made it. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that made it. Regular success. 57%.
So you run up, charge this thing. I assume you could just come out and try to stab him.
Oh, yeah, it's all telegraphed. Like, there's no debate what I'm about to do. Like I'm running and my hands up in the air.
He blocks it and knocks you back, but you hold on to the trank dart as you fall to the ground. And then as you're on the ground looking, you can see I forgot her name already.
Carolyn.
You can see Carolyn sneaking up behind him with the telephone receiver in her hand, ready to go strike.
I say, come at me, big dummy! Trying to distract him so he doesn't hear her sneak up behind him.
Okay.
Imagine if she fails her attack roll, it's because the phone suddenly rang.
Ethel and Nova. Or Nova.
Oh, we gotta exfil somehow. And Ethel's gonna start climbing up the ladder.
Okay.
How many shades are left when she gets up there? Does she see any of the shades?
So you get up the ladder. Unless you want to make a spot hidden roll, you don't really see anything. You can see shadows moving around, but
Yeah, I'll do a spot hidden. Might as well. That is a regular success.
no, you don't. I mean, you don't really pick out anything. You can see the Minotaur creature kind of staring down at Blake as he is on the ground, and you can see someone sneaking up behind him. Like,
I'm making Custer's last stand here. And she'll pull out General Custer and fan the hammer 3 times into him. D100. First one is a extreme success. Second one is a regular success. And third one is a hard success.
Okay.
So extreme success is 2 damage die, right?
It's max weapon damage plus max damage bonus plus an extra weapon damage.
Yeah, I don't have a damage bonus. So it's 10, so 16 plus 2 because the 2. Yeah, so
right.
what, 18 damage for the first one.
All right.
Hard success is just what is it? It's regular plus damage bonus, so it's regular shot for me.
Yep.
That's another 6 damage, and for the regular success, that is another 4 damage.
Okay. So again, you fire. You can see it kind of shimmer, and you realize that some of the bullets just kind of vanish. Don't even like make it to him.
Don't worry, I got plenty more lead where that came from.
All right, Nova.
All right, so since we're trying to get out of here, Nova was trying to pull herself down to where everybody else is, but maybe she should just let herself levitate up instead. So she's gonna stop trying to resist it so much and let herself levitate up to that floor where everybody else is, or where the Minotaur is and the shades are.
Okay, so you let go, and you begin to just let yourself be levitated. You go slow, and then all of a sudden you start to pick up speed as you go through the hole, and you get faster and faster and faster. Unless you want to be, you're headed right, looks like right for either the hole or the ceiling. So unless you want to make a dex roll, you will either go through the ceiling or go through the hole.
Yeah, so I'll make a dex roll and try and grab on to
Whatever, like the curtain,
the edge of the hole or
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
That is a hard success.
Yeah, you manage to, once you realize that it's like through a vortex, you'd be like, whoosh, you grab on, and some of the floor, like the carpet starts to tear, but you are holding on.
Can I tell where this where this is coming from?
Not really. It's not more on the area, it's more on you. It's something that's affecting you.
So it's not like something that one of the other creatures in the room like casts on me. It's from somewhere outside of here.
No, as
I gather
in
that.
somebody who's not levitating won't get sucked into it. As in, this levitation is on you being pulled.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you're flying, Paula. It's Nova's abilities. You're doing it to yourself. You're levitating. You can fly away with me tonight.
Like her drug addiction, she's doing it to herself.
No, that's a disease. It's different.
13.
So this shark is still flopping around.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Blake went upstairs. Got backhanded by the Minotaur. Nova's floating up.
Yep.
So just leaving Bonnie, Ethel, Snake, and 13 down in the basement still.
Well, no,
Ethel's upstairs.
Ethel climbed up there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And Bonnie is investigating, like looking around for stuff.
Bonnie, Snake, you should be prepared to leave.
I think I have everything we're going to find here. I'm ready to go.
I think I'm in the same boat that that little lady up there above us is. If I let go of this rope, I'm gonna go whizzing up.
Yeah. And with that, 13 will climb, and he'll just leave the shark there.
Okay.
Unexplainable for the next people that go to the basement of the salvage shop. Why there's a shark with tentacles in there.
No contact shark.
So he'll climb up the ladder to get to the floor above. And when I get to the top, I see the Minotaur. I'm gonna take aim and shoot him with the blue light special.
Okay.
Hit him with the old Kmart gun.
That is a regular success.
Okay. Roll damage.
That was 13. Oh man, it's not great. 13 points of damage.
Yeah, but you're 13, so it's synergized, so it's actually about 109 or so. 13.
It squares.
Yep.
Yeah, you just see the blue light just hit him. It doesn't seem affected by whatever shimmering he does and strikes him. He kind of grunts. Some more blood starts to hit the floor and burn some of the carpet.
And take that, asshole!
Who are you working for?
He looks square at you. You realize he's kind of like looking past you to what you have on your back.
It's not for you or for any of you.
Silas.
I'm gonna go back up the lasso again, let the levitation pull me up. Go ahead and try to shoot the guy again, even though I didn't do much last time. What's the harm? And this time I'm just gonna stay up there with the rest of them until we can figure out how to stop levitating, hopefully. And ooh, that's a failure. It's just Blake over there next to the Minotaur, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh, what's the harm? I'll push the roll.
Grenade launcher time.
Oh, that's better.
Blake never forgets.
That's a hard success.
Not if we neuralize him, he will forget.
Roll damage.
Blake never forgets what? All you know is I just shot at the Minotaur.
Badly.
That's a pathetic 6.
So again, you see him shimmer, and you realize that some of the is this one bullet or 2 or 3 or what?
Just one. Just one shot out of my pistol.
Yeah, maybe it made it to him, maybe it didn't. He kind of laughs. As he stares at 13, walks over to Blake. Blake, give me a strength roll.
Dang you.
Jason, I think someone's at your door.
I'm pushing it. I failed. I rolled an 81%, followed it up with a whopping 82.
He reaches over with his big hand and grabs the whatever you've got, that the dart, the tranquilizer out of your hand, and then launches it at 13.
Hey, that 13, I want you to know, that was not me pulling a snake. That was totally me thinking I was going to get the brunt of it.
He hurls it at you. It misses and embeds itself into the back wall. He yells and reaches down. He tries to grab you, Blake, if you want to make a dodge or if you want to fight back.
Okay, fighting back. So I'm going to push it. Okay, that's a lot better. That is a extreme success for fighting brawl.
Okay.
So he literally just grabs this out of my hand as I hold it up here.
Yeah, he kind of
And
just
then
grabbed it
chucks
out of
it.
your hand and threw it, and then he got frustrated and went to go and grab you. And
I will scoop slam him a la Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 3 in front of 80,000 screaming fans, brother. I'm going to pick him up with all the might, with the Hulkamaniacs on my back, and slam him down on the canvas. And then I'm going to hit the ropes. No, I'm not going to do that.
Right. You want to slam him?
Yep, I slam him down through the brittle floor.
Yeah. Give me a luck roll.
That's not a good one to roll. Yeah, I failed.
You take 3 points of acid damage as he has injuries, but you slam him onto the floor, and the floor like sinks down. You can hear a cracking noise,
Ooh, this feels like a real wrestling ring, guys.
and he's shocked. And Carol's just standing there dumbfounded, and she runs over there and clocks him in the back of the head with the receiver. Ding.
About time you came through, Carolyn. I was waiting for that. Could have been before my dart was thrown.
Break the floor from out underneath of him.
After he's already dead, his head exploded from the magical phone receiver. It's a +1 weapon.
Bonnie,
Yes.
everybody's
So
left. You're the only one down here.
I thought, Silas has floated away.
Yeah, Silas floated away. You can hear a commotion up top, and the whole like building shakes, and some more dust and stuff comes down, and a couple pieces of the floor kind of fall to the ground.
Okay. I'm going to take one last glance around the room, then head on back up the ladder.
Okay. Silas is floating there. Nova is holding on to the floor, floating. 13 has shot at him, and Blake is wrestling with the Minotaur. And Ethel has shot him also.
Will you two please knock it off? And I'm going to try grabbing the two floating people.
Okay.
Grab them and then start pulling them with me as I try to leave the building.
Give me a strength roll.
The golf ball has stated that I am going to... No, that's actually not bad. That's a hard success. 29.
You can grab onto them, but there's too much resistance. Like, you can't make any headway with them.
Can I see what's resisting?
Like, what do you mean?
Can I see what's pulling them up?
No.
Anything outside the roof?
Nope.
Do either of you know what's happening to both of you?
They're a little. Hi.
You two been smoking the marijuana. Is that what's happening here?
Devil's lettuce.
As far as I know, Blake, give me one of them there Red Bulls, slipped it in my drink. Now I got them wings. I don't know.
I thought so. You marijuana smokers, you get exactly what you deserve.
Marijuana is not good for you.
But I don't see anything except for the Blake, the Minotaur, and the floating people. No spirits or anything grabbing them?
No, there are no spirits grabbing them.
Well, I have to assume the Minotaur's the one doing this at this point, because I don't see anything else. How are the floorboards holding up beneath the Minotaur?
You can see that him and Blake are sunk into the floor.
Yes, yeah. How's he looking? Does he look bloodied?
Who? The Minotaur?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like he's got some cuts and some blood on him.
No, this isn't going to work. I'm just going to leave. I have a plan, but I can't do anything from in here. I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay.
I'm going to use all my extra movement to get as far out of this building as I can.
Okay. So you run past the Minotaur, you run past Carol, you head up the stairs into the main salvage store area.
And
Okay.
I can't get outside, correct? Too far.
Yeah, you can get right up to the door as you hear sirens, and there's a couple fire engines pulling up and a couple San Francisco police cars.
I'll wait by the door then, and my turn.
Alrighty. Blake.
Well, now that I've got him down where I want him, I'm going to run and grab Carolyn. I will throw her over my shoulder and sprint through the door.
Okay. Yeah, give me a dex roll.
Okie dokie. Okay. I'm going to push it because I rolled a 95. Okay, that's a lot better, but that might not be better enough. Let's consult the character sheet. Okay, that is a regular success at 67%.
Okay. Your foot kind of breaks through some of the floor, but you manage to loosen it and grab Carol. And you are, you've made a couple steps. You haven't gone all the way up these steps yet, but you've gotten at least away from the Minotaur for now.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's lucky.
All right. Ethel or Nova?
How's the shoot? What kind of distance am I looking at here between the ladder and the Minotaur? Is it more than 2 meters?
We'll just say it's right at 2 meters.
Well, that's no good. Well, I will give him 3 more rounds of General Custer then. That is, if my golf ball would stop rolling, a hard success, a extreme success, and a hard success. So 3d10. One of them is max.
That's 2 meters. That's like 6, 7, 8 feet.
Roughly between 7 and 8, yeah.
Yeah, it's further than that. But I would say if you were to try to use your other weapon, Blake and
Yeah,
Carolyn
not safe enough to lake the floor out from under him.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So that is first one's max plus extra die, so that is 19 plus 2, so 21. Next one is 10, and the other one's 4.
Okay. So you blast him some more. He laughs again. You can see him shimmer, and some of the bullets don't seem to actually reach him.
You ain't gonna be smiling when I blast your ass back to hell.
Nova.
All right. So Nova's holding onto this hole or whatever. She's gonna try and grab like a rafter or something on the inside of the building, and then she's gonna muster up the magic that she has inside of herself and try and expel some of it out of her body in hopes that it will break this levitate bullshit that's going on.
That's right. Levitate bullshit. Yeah, just give me a power roll.
I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Hey, that is an extreme success.
See, you should push it more often.
So as
That goes for all of you.
You just kind of let go, and you see Nova let go, and she just kind of like flips right into the air and is now standing on the stage, and you can feel that whatever was pushing you or levitating is vanished.
So now between myself and the door, is there a floor?
Yes, there's a floor and a minotaur that is to the side who is in part of the caved-in floor. I mean, you can get there, but you'd have to go around him.
Okay, I'm going to try and run as quickly as I can, as far away from him as possible, around him towards the door.
Okay. Give me a dex roll.
It's a regular success.
Okay, you managed to get over where Blake and Carol are, avoiding the Minotaur. The Minotaur actually takes his eyes off 13 and looks at you as you go by, kind of staring you down.
I didn't see anything. But now that I know where Carol is, I'm going to kind of like run up there and like sort of shake her hand a little bit and say, I've heard so much about you. As we're all running out the door.
She's on my shoulders.
Still shake her hand.
I know. She's not doing anything with her
Careful, you might
hands.
accidentally touch my butt.
She goes to shake your hand with the receiver, and then she uses her other hand.
Remember, every time Blake someone picks someone up, their hands instantly break. I'm here to save you.
It's because they grab my buns of steel.
13.
It's not because they grabbed his buns.
It's I do squats. I never forget leg day.
Take blow the floor from underneath this asshole.
My pleasure. And I will aim at the floor under him to try to take it out.
Okay.
It's a hard success.
All right.
Does 11 points of damage.
So you blast a hole. The floor begins to give way. Give me a luck roll.
Man, that is just a failure.
Okay. He's partially in the floor now. You can see like his arm and like his hoof and leg sticking out, but he's kind of like in the floor trying to get his way out. As you can hear more of it cracking and breaking.
I would 13's going to, after that, he's going to run around away from him and go up the stairs to the first floor.
Okay. Give me a dex roll.
That's just a regular success.
Unless you want to do jump.
I could do, well, actually, dex or jump. Actually, I would do a jump instead.
Okay. So you take
Also
one
a regular
jump.
success.
13 leaps and jumps over Blake and Carol and Nova past them as he begins to run the stairs. So, Silas and Ethel are the only two left, right? Silas, you're up.
Well, I'm still dangling upside down basically on the end of my lasso, so
Yep.
I'll try to continue what 13 was doing and shoot some more at the floor there underneath the Minotaur.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to push that. Normal success.
Okay. You don't need to roll damage. Give me a luck roll.
Luck roll.
Luck.
This is my current luck. Okay. Come on, golf ball. Roll around and stop. It's not hard. Well, that's a success. Hard success if that's possible on luck.
There's a loud crash as you fire around, like hitting the exact supporting beam on the floor, and the rest of the Minotaur just kind of vanishes into the floor. And there's a crashing noise. You are not levitating anymore, and you slam to the ground.
Oof. Take off running toward the staircase.
Okay. So as you all are running up the staircase, Bonnie, you're there as the fire department comes running up to the window to the front door, and they, of course, there's an emergency and a fire. So what's the first thing they're going to do? Is smash this pane glass window with their axe, smashing it, and then the next guy comes up and realizes it's unlocked. He opens it, and then they just run up. They're like, "What's going on?"
I'm going to remember the fact that I have the resourceful talent, and I'm going to spend 10 luck to pull out my grandma's old CIA identification, old CIA badge, and go, Agent Nightsweat, CIA, everyone get out of here immediately. There's a bomb. A French terrorist organization known as Sacre Boom has gone ahead and left a nuclear weapon in this basement. You must evacuate 10 blocks all around. We have an S team investigating right now.
You may recognize them from the previously thrown croissants.
The previous croissant attack in the city.
Things have really escalated.
Do you have fast talk?
I have 5% in fast talk.
You can do it.
Push your roll.
I believe it.
Give me a fast talk roll. You will get a bonus die.
Okay. Everyone knows the famous terrorist organization Sacre Boom. Oh my god, I rolled a 1!
Yeah, he has fast talk, damn it.
My shiny math rocks have spoken.
Thank you.
Purchase
Laura.
them on Etsy.
Yes.
Shiny Math Rocks _
So as the first guy with the axe comes running past you, and the next guy's like, "What's going on?" The chief walks in and is like, "Whoa, Sacre Bloom, everybody out of the building!" And they turn, they start running. They all get into their vehicles, and they start moving them across the street, and they're like blocking the road. The rest of you come running up the stairs. As you can see, the police and the fire trucks are all moving around, like away from the building.
All of you get to the cars. I'll be back in 1 minute. And I'm going to walk into the building and look for a random largish size box.
Oh yeah, it's a salvage store. This is the poster is.
I run Carolyn over to like where the ambulance is, and I say, I believe she has smoke inhalation, possibly internal injuries. It was a pleasure. Gotta go. I bolt.
She's like, Blake, where you going?
Gotta go. Got things to do.
And as you drop her off at the paramedics, and she grabs on, she's like, "You know who that was? That was the Grim Peeper. Let me tell you about him." He is the best wrestler ever. And this would be a good point to take a break right here.
All right.
Awesome. We'll be right back.
Oh, do I have a plan?
That's
All right, we're back. Peter, take it away.
All right, so it is close to the second sunset here, as it's getting dark, past like 12:30 midnight. There are fire trucks and police vehicles and paramedics outside the Golden Gate Salvage store. Carol is got a crowd of them now telling them of the exploits of this great wrestler. They all should be fans of and buy his merch. And she constantly is pointing over to the Salvage store where Blake is walking back as the rest of you are inside the Salvage store, just having gotten away from whatever this Minotaur creature was. And
Okay, all of you get out of here quickly. Someone else take my car. I'll go ahead and lead these officers away from here.
Thank you.
And I'm going to let all of them leave the building while I pick the perfect box.
Okay, so is everybody exiting the front here? You can choose to go through the door or literally through the door, or just open it.
13's gonna put his hood over and his sunglasses back on. But he would go through the door like a normal, upstanding human.
All right.
Make sure you run a bit so it looks like you're running in fear. Say it's going to blow loudly.
Nova's gonna leave the building. She's gonna run and go get back in Blake's car.
Yeah, she is.
In the driver's seat.
No, she's not.
It's probably a good, wise decision because I'm not that great at driving.
Ethel's in the basement and she's like looking through the hole. Does the demon thing still look to be down there, or the Minotaur thing? And the shark?
So if you were to walk back, back down, you'd have to go walk back down.
Well, Ethel was still down there. She never had got up yet.
Oh, I thought you guys had all made your way up to the top.
No, she was still down there when the thing fell through the floor, and then Snake ran past. Okay,
no, you don't see. You see the hole in the floor, and you see where the ladder was, and you see where the Minotaur once was, and there's a some light coming up through. You can see, obviously you realize that whatever 13 shot through the ceiling, it went through the other floor and then through the roof of the building. So that's where the light's coming in now.
All right. just to make sure that the weird portal-y looking thing down there also gets destroyed, Ethel's gonna take the satchel of her 40 millimeter grenades and toss them through the hole towards the portal looking thing, and hit it with her China Lake to make sure that all of those, what is that? There's 5 in that bag plus the one she's hitting it with, to make sure that is completely destroyed.
Okay, so the portal thing that was on the workbench.
Yeah,
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the port, like the thing that had the weird writing on it, and
Yeah, that wasn't done. So
Yeah.
you're gonna walk back and look down the hole.
Yep.
And you're like, I think I can see. Yeah, I can see that. And you see the shark kind of flopping around and reaching its tentacles up, grabbing the ladder, trying to pull itself up the ladder.
Yeah, and seeing that, Ethel's gonna underhand whip the grenade and fire.
All right, so you're going to throw the grenades into the portal and shoot it with the China Lake.
Yeah. Yep. 'Cause screw that shark and screw that portal. That is a hard success on my shot.
Okay.
So that's 6 40 millimeter grenades all going off at the same time.
Okay. You fire, and you shoot it in. It just seems to go. It like seems to vanish as it goes to the whatever this circle thing was. It's kind of vanish, and then you hear a noise like when it's building and building and building. It's like a rumbling coming from the portal.
Oh, we gotta
getting-
go.
It's getting
Everybody
louder
get
and
the hell
louder
out
and
of
louder.
here.
Ethel's running up the stairs.
The shark is right behind you with its tentacles, like moving onto the ground, trying to get out of here as well. So, who else is up in the salvage? Is Silas is there? 13 stepped out, and Bonnie's there.
Yep.
Ethel's coming to the top of the stairs.
It's gonna blow.
Grandma, what did you do?
No time to explain, Ron.
Yeah, take this, and I'll hand her the paperwork I found, and then I'm gonna grab a box and come running out of the building.
Okay. And all the emergency people see that, and they all kind of take a step back, like, whoa.
I'm
As they
gonna
see
run
the,
up to a police car.
okay, they back away.
It's going to blow everyone here. Run away quickly! I'm gonna hop in the cop car.
All right, you jump in the cop car. All right, where's Ethel? You following?
Ethel will get in the tow truck.
Okay, you're in the tow truck.
I guess I'll jump in the tow truck and go back to driving it.
Okay, 13. Where are you?
I was the first out the door, so I guess I'd be heading back to the tow truck. That's how we came here, right? So.
Weren't you in Blake's car though?
Oh yeah, that's right. So I would have gone to Blake's car.
Yeah.
13 doesn't know vehicles here, so he was just gonna go with the tried and true.
Yeah. Blake, how meticulous are you about cleaning your car? Pretty meticulous.
Oh
right?
yeah, every Sunday we wash it down in the driveway. Soap.
You don't need to
suds,
make a spot
wax.
hidden roll. You know where 13 was sitting. There's rabbit hair in that seat. As you get back into the car.
You know what? I don't discriminate. I will just take care of it later. It's all good. It will not upset me.
All right. And Nova gets in the car as well. Or is she on the hood?
She's
She's a hood
in
on
the
the
car.
mint.
I imagine she probably like slid partially across the hood or something
Yeah.
like that.
Very
Well,
good.
it would be extra slippery, so as she went to do that, she'd probably just go flying off the other side and land on her ass on the ground.
Yeah, but it's little metal rivets in her leather pants that are scraping against the hood, which I'm worried about.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that would have slowed the slide down a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus, even if I wiped out on the ground and I was covered in mud, I'm about to just get in your car anyway afterwards.
Uh-huh,
So
uh-huh.
I'm not sure
Oh, don't worry. I have towels in the
really
trunk.
want that. I'm not.
They come in
asking
handy
questions.
when the subwoofers are going pretty loud and I got girls in the car.
Yep, I'm sure that's why.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so whoever is driving, give me
Oh, it's always me. No one
drive
else is
auto roll.
Nobody's driving my car. No siree.
Driving towards the ocean.
All right.
Hard success.
I'm gonna push it. I pushed
Maybe
almost
I
every roll tonight.
Should have driven.
No, that's a success. Just a regular success.
Yeah, you got to go up on the sidewalk to get by some of these vehicles, but you managed to. You all take off. How'd you do, Silas? Are you driving?
Normal success.
Okay. You haul ass. All as you see in the back, in like the rear view mirror, is just a flash of bright light, and then everything kind of gets dark. And you go ahead and give me another drive auto roll.
Oh dear.
Extreme success.
I'm pushing it. Regular success again, thankfully.
I rolled a 2, so that's an extreme success.
Okay, Blake, you need a hard success, or you're about to get in a wreck.
There's nothing I can do. I had to push it. Nova distracted me with her tight leather pants and metal rivets, apparently.
Just hyper focus on a scratch on your hood, like
Something like that.
So there's kind of like you could feel the vehicle kind of jolt forward as a wave of energy hits it. You see all the cars that are just parked kind of just go like this.
Oh shit.
And it pushes your car and you kind of go into a slide and you clip. You like scrape right across the side.
No.
Some kind of ice cream truck that's parked, and you right on the side, and you're like right up on the curve, and you knock over a mailbox.
Damn it. There would have been no damage if it wasn't for you, Nova, ruining the structural integrity of this car. This is your fault.
You can hear glass breaking all along the street.
looking back, is there like anything left of the building, or
it looks leveled.
Well, at least there's no evidence.
I'm gonna go ahead and give my grandma. I'm actually gonna give Silas a call because my grandma doesn't have a cell phone anymore.
I'll hand the phone to Ethel as soon as it starts ringing. Cadillac that was hung on the back of the tow truck fall off, or is it still back there?
That's a strong hook.
It's still on there.
Ethel's like fumbling with.
How the hell do I answer this thing?
Oh, thanks.
Hello?
Grandma. Is that
Who's
you?
this?
It's your granddaughter?
Oh, what's up?
You go ahead and contact the others. Let's meet up somewhere further away. I'm going to get rid of this police car.
Okay, how about, we'll just head for the first dirt road outside of town.
They what?
First dirt road outside of town.
Grandma, you're in San Francisco.
Well, I don't know how long it takes to get out of here.
We'd be better off trying to get to Boston.
Oh, there's got to be a mountain bike path or something up there, dirt.
Let's just go ahead and meet up at a Chinese restaurant or something. There's bound to be one nearby.
Okay.
Don't forget to call the others and let them know as well.
Yes.
Okay, goodbye.
Bonnie, the police scanner is going bonkers as they're reporting a multiple building damage, explosion. People have been injured. There's some calls coming in about bringing in the National Guard.
The record store go down in flames?
You couldn't. I mean, you can't tell.
Yeah, Ethel's gonna call up. She'll call up Nova.
Hello?
Bonnie says we're going to get Chinese food.
The fuck does everybody want to go get food for?
I don't know. We're all supposed to just meet at the nearest Chinese place.
Okay, where's the nearest place? Blake, we're going to get Chinese food.
No, I want some freedom fries. Tell them we need to go to McGrognard's for the freedom fries.
No,
Listen,
you
I'm not
get you
calling
some
Bonnie
egg
back.
rolls and you shut
Damn it.
your mouth.
No, okay, only if they have the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, but Chinese food places don't have that. So
Chinese food do you eat?
you've never had a Philly cheesesteak egg roll? It's the greatest.
Just go to the Chinese restaurant.
Okay,
I don't know
but
where-
I'm hitting a drive-through at
We'll
McGrognard's.
go the drive-through on the way back.
No, on the way there.
Whatever.
Look,
Okay,
I
look.
need some food therapy because I don't know if you noticed, but you fucked up my hood. 2, that ice cream truck came out of fucking nowhere and sideswiped me, so I'm getting some food, okay? Don't you talk back. Don't you sass me. Don't you do that.
Look. All right.
Freedom
fine.
fries. I want to feel free.
Okay. We're getting some French fries, Ethel, and then we'll be at the Chinese place.
Freedom fries. Screw the French.
All right, we'll see you in a few.
All right. Bye.
Ethel's then gonna dial up Boris.
I have Blake's glove compartment open and suddenly a croissant falls out.
All right, so you are all meeting up at.
Liho Fuchs, the best Chinese place around.
Blake, I don't understand something.
What is that?
That ice cream card, this ice cream, it said good humor on it. Is that a joke in this
Isn't that
world?
a brand name? I think it's a brand of ice cream or something, man.
Oh. I'm sorry about your car.
Yeah, that
It
wasn't
got
very
hit by
funny.
good humor.
Just remember,
Awful.
just remember, his car didn't actually touch the ice cream truck. What happened was the key to the door of the ice cream truck was still in the side, and he hit the key to it.
It keyed my car. Did the ice cream truck look like the Twisted Metal one with like the clown head on the top?
No, it was like a plain like box truck.
Mm-hmm.
You all, the three of you in the car, give me a spot hidden roll.
In my car?
Yeah.
I rolled a 97 again. I have rolled 97 so many times tonight. I'm gonna push it.
Got it right.
I'm gonna push it. I need to get a dice scale for these dice. Oh my gosh! No joke. 97 again! What the fuck?
Bye bye, Mustang.
I don't
Need a
get
hug?
it.
I got a regular success, but I'm gonna push it.
I
And
failed.
now I got a hard success.
How do you roll the same number on percentiles like 9 times in a session? How do you do that? How? Like, I need to go buy a lottery ticket, I feel like.
The lucky number is not 97.
Apparently it is.
You notice the ice cream truck is following you.
They want insurance information.
Damn it.
Can I look behind? Can I see like who's driving it, or if there's anyone? Like, can I see the driver or the passenger?
There's two people in it. So, what was your degree of success?
A hard success.
Okay. Yeah, before. So when he sideswiped the truck, you notice that when you hit it, you scraped the good humor, which is with an E. So don't worry, we won't get sued. On the side and underneath was another name, kind of like it was covering up a name.
We are being followed.
Well, they're probably just trying to escape the blast radius.
Maybe they just want some French fries.
No, nobody in
There's-
America or in the whatever we're at, California, eats French fries. It's freedom fries, damn it.
There was some sort of wording underneath the good humor with an E label. I think that this truck might be not really an ice cream truck.
What are you talking about? Wait. Oh my, wait, do I see it now behind me?
Yeah, you see the ice cream truck, couple cars, back, but it's like following you.
If he thinks we're doing a police report and all that crap, he is out of his damn mind.
Should I shoot them?
I mean, I would not do that from my
Let's
car.
just see if we can lose them first.
Oh, that's not a problem.
All right, well,
This is a Mach 1. Like,
better put your money where your mouth is, sweetheart.
this is
What's
a
the
custom
problem?
Mach 1, remember? I will slow down. And then I will purposely wait till the very last second. Drop it in gear, kick the ass end around a corner, and just bolt it as quick as I can down that road.
Give me a drive auto.
But what do the dice say you're going to do?
That's a great question.
Spin out and go
don't
reverse
think-
first into a coffee shop.
Okay, hang on. To execute this, what do I need? Because I have a regular right now. I'm willing to spend some damn luck if I have to get to a hard success if that's what it takes.
I mean, that the regular success is enough. I'm going to assume you've done this before in this car.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you just plume of smoke and you just haul ass down this road.
Sweet. So as I do it, I slow down to like a crawl, like 10 miles per hour as I come up to this intersection, and I let this ice cream truck like get right up on my ass, and then as soon as I can, I drop it in gear, rev it up, and like kick the ass end out and go around a taxi cab and go bolting east down the road.
Okay.
Tire smoke and everything. In fact, the car has so much power, it almost feels like the front tires are going to lift up, but it's not a drag car, so they don't.
So the
Ass
corner
end just sits.
of Pacific Street and Columbus Ave is a Chinese restaurant, just outside of Chinatown district.
I'll roll up there nice and smooth in the tow truck.
Okay.
Yeah, Ethel's on the phone trying to call up Boris to tell him that there's a situation.
Sure, he's expecting that by now.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, yeah, Boris. There's kind of been a bit of an explosion.
Oh yes, that's what I've. Yes, I just got woken up in the middle of the night. Thank you for
Yes,
fast asleep.
Yeah, the cover story that we went with upon leaving was that it's the French terrorist society Sacre Boom has just made a terror attack.
Yes, yes, of course. It sounds highly plausible. Of course.
They also did a drive-by recently.
Oh, they sound very active. You need to be careful out there.
Anyways, we're going to get Chinese food. We
Oh.
found some documents, some kind of portal thing. Don't worry, that got destroyed. Also, some kind of like Minotaur-looking asshole showed up. tried killing us all, but we got him dead, I think, or he went back to hell or something.
Oh, well, it sounds like you got it under control as usual. I mean, I don't know. I don't worry.
Just wanted to let you know, so like the official cover story would be legit.
Whatever you say will be legit.
Anyways, have a good one.
Oh,
I
yes.
have to follow.
Wait, let me talk to him.
Oh, it already hung up.
So you are Pacific and Columbus at whatever Chinese. Somebody named this Chinese restaurant. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Liho Folks.
The slippery noodle.
Oh no!
The slippery noodle.
The
Nice.
wayward ramen.
Chinese restaurant and strip bar.
All right. There's just a couple people in here, you know, having their late night tea or whatever, wonton soup.
As soon as I see the beautiful golden arch of the G for McGrognard's, I hit the drive-thru for my freedom fries. And I get a ton of freedom fries, like multiple orders of large fries.
Okay,
Because
how
I'm
many?
thinking, well, there's like 7 of us, right? So I'm getting 7, and I'm forcing everyone to take one.
Damage do you do to the drive-thru when you hit it?
Give me a luck roll.
I failed.
Okay.
67.
Literally hits the drive-thru.
All right. There's a little bit of a line, but you get your 7 orders of.
Don't
extra
tell me they're not
large.
salted. Are they like straight out of the fryer, no salt?
No, they're exactly how you would like them.
Oh, okay, good. Just making sure.
Freedom fries. Okay, sir. Here you go. Here's your 7 extra large order.
Oh, thank you. I'm already feeling a little more free.
Look at the box and you say it says French fries on the side of it.
No. Everything's been rebranded thanks to that terrorist organization.
So we have Silas and Ethel pulling up in the tow truck, and 13 and Nova and Blake pulling up in his car. And what are you doing with the police car? Are you just pulling in the Chinese restaurant, or are
No, I'm ditching this thing. Are the cops, any of them following me or anything like
No.
that?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Free?
There's actually a couple that have passed you.
Good. I'm going to go ahead and ditch the police car at the hotel where we've been staying.
Okay, that's a real. Okay, that's fine. Pier 39 Motel.
Yep. Then
I
I'm
feel
going
like we're
up
about to get his like his opinion of that. That's a real dumb idea. I mean,
No, I was going to say that's a good distance away, but you're just going to get another car.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go up to the night manager, and I'm going to see if he's still there.
Yeah, you walk in. He's like, yes.
Hey, how are you doing?
Pulling doubles.
Sniffing the shirt. How are you doing?
Good. I've been told to come here by the Grim Peeper. He told me we need a car we can use for the evening.
Sure.
That one?
Yeah. Take whatever one out there. I'm sure they don't mind. It's the Grim Peeper.
Sounds good to me. Thank you. And I'm going to look for a car with keys. Screw it.
All right. Ethel, give me a car.
1984 Ford Falcon.
There we go.
Okay.
He points. He's like, that one. Yeah, take that one. They won't mind.
Why, thank you very much. If anyone asks, let's tell them that the Plaid Peeper, the Grim Peeper, is most appreciative of it.
Oh, yeah, no problem. They'll be lucky that he is he gonna if he rides in it. Make sure he sweats in it. Maybe.
Believe me, he sweats like a pig most of the time. He'll sweat.
Okay. Because we like his scent in there.
It will be the most pungent scent you have ever smelt.
Well, it's like a pig that can smell bacon frying.
Looks like a long Pinto or something.
Yeah, it's a weird looking car.
The newer ones are much cooler. The ones that you can't get in America.
All right, you drive up, passing some more emergency vehicles.
Yep. Call up Silas.
God, Ethel, just hold this till we get. Oh, never mind. We're out of the truck. Hello.
Hello, Silas.
Yeah, I want General Tso's chicken, pepper steak, and onion. 1 second, Bonnie. Pepper steak and onion, 4 egg rolls, 4 fried rice. Yeah, what do you need?
Where are you currently?
We're right where you told us to be. We're getting Chinese food.
Yes, which one?
The slippery noodle.
Okay, where is that located?
I don't remember.
Pacific and Columbus Avenue.
Pacific and Columbus Avenue.
Okay, I'll be there in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Tell everyone I say hi.
Probably the only slippery noodle in town. Bonnie says hi, everybody.
I'll hang up.
Okay.
Hi, Bonnie. Do they have, looking at the menu, do they have, I'll have the carrots. And do they have lettuce here?
They got cabbage.
I guess that'll have to do.
They have the
beef and
fried
broccoli. There's almost no beef in it. You just pick it right out.
They have the fried rice, you know, with
I
the
want some damn
carrots.
Chinese food now, guys.
Was that
When
Blake
are we
talking?
going to the Blockbuster?
That was Juice talking.
Are we going to the Blockbuster after this, Blake? You owe me a trip still.
Did I say
You
something?
said we
about
were getting
Blockbuster?
Freedom Fries and Blockbuster.
Fine.
And now we have Freedom Fries.
Do you like the Freedom Fries?
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
There's no meat in them.
Well, no, there's not meat. They're perfect because now even vegans can eat this stuff. It's great. So,
This is great.
and it still
Are you
clogs your
vegan?
arteries.
So you guys are all Chinese restaurant eating food.
Yeah, I bring
And-
my fries right up into the Chinese food restaurant. I
Yeah.
say, don't worry, I'm going to order stuff here too.
Blake and 13 are going to Blockbuster and chill after this.
I'm all about that. Because Bonnie sure ain't getting closer. That's sure.
Nope.
Sure ain't going to happen.
Well,
Not
we're
after
all
the
sitting
shit she
here
said
eating
once I find
Chinese
out.
Food. Ethel's gonna go through the Russian papers that Bonnie handed her.
Okay. They are a couple of our correspondents to the Salvage, to Golden Gate Salvage from some doctor. It's hard to read his. It's got poor penmanship. What is this doctor? What is this doctor's name? It's Rodriguez.
Oh, I thought it was Peppers.
I thought that was Sergeant Pepper before he became a doctor.
All right.
What are the contents of the correspondence about?
They're talking about they want to work on some project. They want this. You would assume this pastor or whoever it is to build them something they call the box of calico.
All right. From the nature of the letters, does it seem like they have this priest in custody or something, or?
So from reading the letters, they're not addressed to a specific name. They're just addressed to the Salvage store.
Mhm.
but they are from. Where is this guy's name? I think it's Rodriguez.
Was
He
the
goes
guy
by-
from the
No,
south?
no, it's Dr. Gonzalez. You would recognize him. He was in the coffin.
Yep.
It's correspondence from him. And they are discussing this thing called the Box of Calico, and they need his expertise to try to build it.
Yeah, so after reading these letters, that's what's going to turn to everyone.
It sounds like maybe the good doctor from remember down in Latin America, and we found that doctor and he disappeared, and then we found his practice down at that college.
Your memory's a bit better than mine. I don't recall any.
Well, you weren't with us yet.
Oh, you mean read? Oh, okay.
Does anyone know about this box of calicos thing?
It was remember we were mentioned to it by I just forgot Machio.
Ralph
He
Macchio.
said something about the box of calico.
13, Silas, does that ring a bell to either of you?
Does it ring bells with 13?
Yeah.
Does 13 know the precise nature of the box of calico?
Hold on one second.
I like how Peter's going through all the trouble of typing this all up in Russian and then sending it to 13.
That's
so
right.
He has to translate it.
This box of calico is built to find a city that is the gateway to all worlds, called Calico.
How would you
There
go
are
about
many that have been made, and like duplicates, also poor copies of the original.
So when they're talking to Dr. Gonzalez about making one, would it function or do the duplicates fail?
I'd imagine it would function, but not wholly in the way that would be anticipated.
What exactly would happen if someone makes it to Calico?
Has 13 ever been to Calico?
Trying to think if the 13 has been to Calico. I don't know, but you would have heard.
Yeah. I'm not 100% certain. I do have heard mention that there is some sort of arena that is well known there, but beyond and that is a gateway to all worlds. But beyond that, I've only heard stories. I've never been myself.
You know, if there's an arena, we can book Blake to premiere the arena, and therefore they'd want us to go to Calico. If we
Could
put it out that
have.
he's charging.
Before you said what you said.
What did I say, Blake?
I don't know anything. But Juice knows.
Who is Juice?
My conscience.
I think maybe that Minotaur, hit his head real hard or something.
I think he's just traumatized from what happened to his car, which reminds me, what did happen to your car? It's all torn up.
Sweet Tooth sideswipe me, damn it.
I mean, you might as well scrap it now.
And that was after Batgirl over here slid across the hood with her metal rivets in her leather ass pants.
In that case, I'll help you. I'll do you a solid, Blake. I'll give you $50 for it, and I'm taking a big risk on it.
I'm not taking your $50. $50 ain't shit.
60.
No, stop it.
It's ruined. It's got scratches.
I'm not that frugal.
Well, anyway, we must think about what to do with them trying to make a box of calico.
Yeah, so you said there were more than one kind of paper, Peter. You said there was the letters, and then there was something else, or?
Yeah, there's correspondence, and there's kind of a rough diagram of what this box looked like.
Yeah, buddy, I think this is what you're talking about, this box of calico.
Does that match up to the half of the plans that the turtle friend of yours gave you?
I didn't think about that.
Ethel, dig that out of her purse.
Yeah, I imagine she's pulling out like a bunch of shit, like laying it on the table.
Yeah, like gum wrappers, tissues.
I didn't know you
First
still had a
aid
bouncing
kits.
Betty.
Strawberry candies.
Yep.
Yeah, Silas is picking up the bonbons.
So as you're doing this, and you find the papers all folded up, you probably have like 2/3 of the plans with this.
Well, we've got most of it.
You hear the door to the Chinese restaurant open, and with the ring, 2 people come walking in as you look, and then you look outside, you see a white ice cream truck parked outside.
Hey, Blake. I think those are your guys.
What? Can't you see I got a mouthful of freedom fries here? Wait, what? What do I see? What are they doing?
The guys with the ice cream truck. They're right over there.
Yeah, what are they
The
doing?
the ones that sideswiped you.
Yeah, what are they doing?
They're in like overalls, like work clothes.
My God.
And they're looking in the restaurant, and they look around, and they start to walk over to your table.
Does anybody have a trank dart?
As they come walking over, Ethel's gonna mean mug them, like hard eye contact, stare them down.
I got an idea. Let's break chairs over their backs and then tell the restaurant patrons that this is all just part of the gimmick and we're recording this for a show.
How about we see what the hell they want first?
Wouldn't it be better if we knock them out and take them somewhere first?
Well,
You know what? For once, I like Ethel's plan, okay? Let's go with that one.
wait, Blake, who are these people?
They sideswipe me. Look, that's Sweet Tooth right there.
I look
The
at
bigger
them.
the bigger of the two is Sweet Tooth.
You mean you let a tail find you?
I didn't let him do shit.
If you pardon me, I'm going to use the little girl's room. And I'm going to get up and start heading towards the bathroom.
Okay.
They probably just want Nova's number.
Ethel's gonna mean mug the 2 people as they come walking over a table.
What are you looking at?
They look behind them, like,
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
well, there was a bit of a car wreck back there. We were just, wanted to make sure that the occupants were okay.
13, what do you think?
I turn to look at them. Do they look like duplicates to me?
You knew it was coming, Peter. You knew it was.
The $1 million question.
I hope you were
Give me-
prepared for that.
Give me a spot hidden roll.
Oh, give him time to think about it. Roll those dice.
Good thing my spot hidden is 100.
Yeah. Same here.
So I'm gonna push just to see if I can get it better. All right. That is an extreme success.
Did you roll a
9.
natural 20? Oh, even better.
I mean, a natural 20 would be
An extreme success. Would you like them to be duplicates?
the answer is yes.
Always yes.
How
What
are
are
they
you-
like right up at our
Sure.
table at this point?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have my pistol drawn underneath the table. They can't see it. Similar to, Han Solo and all that. I'm just sitting there, hand under the table.
Bonnie fired first.
Who sent you?
Sent us. What do you
Yes. Don't play dumb with me.
mean?
Which one of the agents from corporate are you working with?
Oh, they're from corporate.
Oh, well, now they gotta go.
Let's go Karen on their ass.
We'd like to speak to their manager.
You have worked with corporate before?
No, that's just a saying. Never mind. Just
Oh.
do your thing, 13.
What are you doing here?
There was a wreck, and they point to their ice cream truck. We wanted to make sure everybody was okay, but this is certainly an interesting development, as you have gotten their attention.
We're fine. Get out of here. And 13 would start reaching for his rifle.
They take a couple steps back and turn and run as fast as they can out the door.
Were they duplicates?
No.
Oh, I
They
thought
were
I was
from
about to shoot them. You made me think they were duplicates.
No.
Which
They
corporate?
were
There's a lot of corporations.
Probably good humor with an E.
What do you know of you so you know nothing of corporate? Have you this Minotaur, was he the first creature you ran into?
Well, I
Of this
wouldn't
nature?
say that. We ran into some kind of weird fish head monster thing. And some kind of big old tentacle monster in the sea that we didn't see the whole thing of, and a whole bunch of other weird shit.
The robot guys with the yellow eyes, they wouldn't buy the
Oh
black,
yeah, them too.
they wouldn't buy the black tar. I was trying to give them a good deal.
Cthulhu?
Yeah, the big Cthulhu thing. Said he was what they call it, the crawling chaos.
Ooh, that one's new. Well, since you seem to be mixed up in these things, I suppose you can't go walking in blind. So, corporate is led by Asmodeus, a demon, a powerful demon. Are you familiar with this term?
Yeah, I've heard of that before. So, wait, you're telling me not only do we have a whole bunch of commies on our hands, but we also have the literal armies of hell on our hands, too?
Multiple.
Pretty much the same
The
thing.
legend
really.
goes. The legend goes that in the beginning of time, Orcus and Asmodeus served a lesser god who was believed to be a dragon. This dragon's name was Karameshvar, and consumed all chaos and evil magic in the universe in order to preserve order.
That's what Rug Boy was
Asmodeus.
talking about, that Karameshva.
Asmodeus cast out Orcus and scattered his items through the multiverse. And then they say that he slew Karameshvar and took the evil magic for himself and buried it deep within the bowels of corporate. And it's slowly been leaking chaos into the multiverse. This wand is the most well-known of such items, though there are rumored to be others. It is the object of these objects of desire are not just wanted by Asmodeus and corporate, but also by others, such as Valanus and Levistus. See, they seek to overthrow corporate. Although Orcus has died a long time ago, he is a symbol of, he has become a martyr, a symbol that other demon lords and devils fight under his banner to retake hell. So it seems that you have crossed into this path, and it's a bloody history.
Where do you fit into all this?
I'm just trying to keep this away. I stumbled upon this with a group that I used to travel with.
So you ain't
And
none of them factions you just rattled off?
no, they would love to have the wand of Orcus, but it is my pleasure to deny them such a power, for that would only cause more chaos. That is what the Prime Collective is about, is avoiding chaos and maintaining order. So it is much within my duty to do so. Though my possession of it was by mere chance.
So we gotta figure out how the commies are trying to interact with this Calico thing, whilst at the same time trying to fend off the armies of hell.
I wouldn't be surprised if those two are not so unlike. If
So
there
you're
is some
telling
sort
me
of
we have hell commies on our hands?
what are these commies?
Communists.
I don't understand. But if I guess they could be hell commies, whatever this commie is.
They're bad. You don't want commies. As soon as you get commies in your country, shit starts to go south.
So the ice cream truck, as you're having this conversation, they started up and back out and begin to drive away.
When they're backing out, is there any chance I could catch their license plate number?
Yeah. Okay, you get their California flights.
Mm-hmm.
Then as they, what are you doing, Bonnie?
I'm heading back to the table.
Okay. So you're you head back to sit down, and as the waiter comes walking over and hands you all of your fortunes and the bill, you hear a vehicle like rev up and tires screech, and the ice cream truck jumps the curb and is headed right through the plain glass window. And we'll stop right there.
What about the tentacles coming from the fortune cookies?
You got me on that one. So the ice cream truck is coming through the window, huh?
Yep.
Oh, they're in a world of hurt. It's on like Donkey Kong. They're trying to Pearl Harbor us, boys.
He's gonna
And
suplex
lady.
that ice cream truck right into next Tuesday.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.